Hey guys, I wanted to do a little video today on my Can-Am Defender HD9 XT. Kind of got this set up a little bit more for hunting than traditional. So up front we have this hood rack made by Super-Atv. It's pretty good for hauling your equipment around, so we'll throw bags and ammo and kind of miscellaneous items up front. Really great spot to place it there. Bring you around here so you can get a better view. Up next, we got this windshield here by Super-Atv as well. A little noisy, not gonna lie, when it's rattling down the bumpy roads. Flip it all the way down, seals, blocks all the wind out for you. You can quarter seal it. Gets a little bit more airflow in there when you're driving slow or fast. If you drive too fast, I have noticed it pushes in a little too hard, so I'd say under 20 miles an hour, it's pretty useful. Next, I'll bring you a little closer so you can see what we have inside here. So, in the front here, we have iPad mounted with a Kimimoto mount. Got a little phone mount there. Have a little gun rack that goes right in between the seats, and you just clamp it on down, nice and easy, and you push a button and it releases. Up top, I have a rough country 50-inch light bar designed for the Defender models, super bright at night, and I have it plugged into a little rocker switch here. So we have that one on the front, and then on the back we have two more pod lights mounted to this Super-Atv game hauler. Right behind that or below it, we have this Super-Atv Delta bed rack, so we can hold our cooler up here, and then we have a thermal drone here in this Pelican case. Above all this, we have a Go light that I have routed into my speaker bar here. So it came with these SAE quick connects and an output on the speaker bar, so I just ran it straight up here and into that, and I just keep the remote in this little hidden compartment here. We can, there we go. Super bright, those Go lights with the LED. Awesome tool to have. Back to the game rack. That is a 500-pound winch on there, so you can haul some pretty heavy pigs up from the bed. And all it does is lift this here, and it creates a straight in line from there to the ground, and you tie up to your animal there and drag it into the bed, and then lower it down as you lift this down. On the side here, we have this bag found off Amazon, and I keep my gloves, knives, good items for cleaning up pigs after we're done hunting. Going around, we have these, I just put little bungee cords here, and they seem to hold our tripods up pretty good and out of the way, so we can have our bed filled up and not have to worry about our bog pods being right under them. Over on the side here, I have one more of these little bags just filled with miscellaneous items as well. In the back seat, we got gun mounts for whoever's riding back seat to have a spot for the guns. I added these little pouches, and we put magazines, spare items there as well. Under each seat, I added these Kimimoto boxes. This one has recovery items. That one has miscellaneous hunting items. And this one I keep open for whoever's with me to have a good spare spot for storage for them. Under the dash here, we added this little net. I had one for both there, but that one, just a lot easier to grab things in and out and not have to worry about digging through that net. But this one will keep things locked in there pretty good. We have that glove box with just some more spare hunting stuff. Let's see here. We got some rims and tires. We did upgrade from the factory rims to a 14-inch rim by ITP. Then we added these Ceros made by Maxxis, and they are 29-inch tire, and we get clearance on both sides, no rubbing, no issues. So we've been pretty pleased about that. It was hard to find anything online that really stated if a 29-inch would fit. And they do have the wider tire in the back. And they got a pretty aggressive stance with the either 5+2. Really like it. Then for our sound, we have a Kimimoto 32-inch speaker bar. It does come with this little remote here so you can change your lights, sequences, just a few little items there it does. We just kind of keep it on red so that we can have a dome light when we're hunting at night. For the back, we ended up putting a Super-Atv plexiglass windshield in. And that is one thing I do regret so far, is adding these plexiglass windshields. They get dirty super easy, and they're not as easy to clean. And then another useful item that we added in here was a inverter. So I just use the connection here. I may go in and tie it in hard eventually, but I just have it velcroed so when I'm washing this thing I can take it out and not have to worry about destroying it. But for now, it's been pretty handy to have. The other thing we added was rock lights. Nothing really purposeful with these guys, but they are just cool to look at when you're driving around. Add a little orange flag to keep us legal on the roads. We did add LED lights to the front. Those halogen ones just weren't cutting it for us, so turn them on here. And I think they just look a whole lot better with the LEDs. And that's the truck we towed on. We got a 16-foot trailer back there with the F-150, and it does all right.